Okay, so we have the CP4 stage, the Yamaha. We were replacing some keys. We had some issues with the keys on here. But I just wanted to show you how to get one of these keys out because I hadn't seen one like this before. So if you want to get this key out, if you look right there, see how it points that way? That means if I put something here and push it down, there's a spring or yeah, it's kind of like spring loaded. You'll see when I pull it up. So I push it down and then just push this back. See? And so what I was pushing on, see if you can see it. Yeah, right there. I was just pushing on that thing right there and that releases it. So each one of these keys has an arrow on which way you have to push down. And the black keys, you just got to get them out of the way. Get this key out of the way. So see the arrow's pointing that way. So push down here. And you'll know you're on it because you can feel it push down. Just push down a little bit. You can get it so you don't pull these springs out. But if you do, they just kind of sit back in there like that. And then the black one, I just push it down and then push this front part up and lift. And so the issue I was having is so it was one of these black keys, and I'll show you real quick. I'll show you what it was doing. So to get it back on, see that white thing there? There's like a little, it goes out and needs to go in this, like in this hole here. So you put in the hole and then just push down on the whole thing. Push it towards, away from you, towards that way, and let it in. So you see what's happening. The black key is all like loose. And the main difference, you probably already saw it. The main difference is that this one has one of these gasket type things on it, and this one does not. So there's nothing to hold the key in there. And I was like, that's weird. Then I looked in the key, and you can kind of see it. It's stuck in there. So I'm going to pull that out and see if that fixes it. Okay, that was easy. Looks like it goes like this. Okay, it's on there. Yeah, I think it just got loose or something. So when you're putting these back, you want to put, the black keys in first. And you know which one's the black keys because they'll have these little things sticking up. The white keys don't have that. All right, so I'm going to go like this. Oh, I got it backwards. That, push it down, and push it back away from you, and then slide in. And then I was pulling this one out just so I could see what the difference was. See? All good. I'm gonna have to wipe this grease off. Okay, and then put these keys back. Let me just make sure. I think it went like, this. That looks right. Okay, so then same thing with this one. Yeah, you can see how this one has a gaskets, but it's actually over here, and that's going on this part. So you want to line that up. And then all the way down here, there's like the, it comes out just like it did on the black keys. And that's going to go in here. So we want to make sure we line up both things. So you can kind of see, line the first thing, and then I'm hooking it on that. So you line the first thing, hook it on, and then you push down. There. Let's see if we got a better view on this one. Okay, so like that. There we go. So yeah, put the gasket on there, but I got to make sure I go around there. See how it goes around the white part? So that's on. And then, so I know they're on. So then I push down on the base. Push it like that, and then I'm just going to push away from myself, and then you can feel it click in. So then, now that we know what we're doing, hook this. It's hard to see, so you got to kind of feel for it. Push down. You can see this part. That's that little spring, so I'm not on it, so I go up a little bit. Still not on it. Okay. And then I was just showing you on these, so I'll just do these real quick. So we got the black key. Let's see. Yeah. Black keys are definitely easier. This one has a crack on it. Oh, that's not the right one. Okay, well, that's all set. Now the black keys are good. Just make sure none of the other ones are loose. They all feel pretty good. All right, now you know how to replace the keys on a CP4 stage.